Hey friends, it's your girl Marion hopping on, and it was a great shopping weekend. It was a hot weekend, but it was still a good one. So, of course, I went to all the usual suspects and I found some great stuff. And we're gonna start off with Ollie's. Oh my god, I love Ollie's. So the reason I have went in there is because I went back and watched the video and saw that I overlooked these heart-shaped cotton pads. Can you imagine my surprise and how pissed off at myself that I was not paying attention? I was just scrolling along, la dee da, and I had to pause the video. I was like, wait, I know I did not forget those. So I went back, and here they are, ladies and gentlemen. I did not ever find these in any of my Dollar Tree stores. So I, of course, went back and I bought, I think, about 5 packs of these. And the best part, these are 99 cents. So, yes, I'm excited about it. And they're big. I love the fact that they're big. So that means they can cover more surface area and I can get the best use out of whatever product I put on here. So excited. Oh my God, I love all these. Then I kept going, ladies and gentlemen, and I found Solar Flare. So Solar Flare is, of course, a Five Below product. Now, my problem is I am hoping that this does not break me out. The last Solar Flare product I used broke me out, and it was horrible. It was terrible. Like, I was itchy. I had this whole thing going on. So I'm hoping this one doesn't. I was reading through the ingredients. This one is Sunkissed Tropics, and it is cocoa and shea butter. I usually do good with those, so we're going to see, fingers crossed, because if this breaks me out, I'm going to give it away just like I gave the other one away. Then, ladies and gentlemen, I kept going and found these. I've seen these a few times. I just didn't buy them, but I don't know why I didn't. They're $1. So these are called the Refresh Aloe and Cucumber Facial Mist. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try these because I've been incorporating those Dermasil face sprays into my skin routines as toners. So I was like, aloe and cucumber, those will go with quite a few things that I use in my skincare. So these were $1, had to snatch those up. And then lastly, I found this gentle exfoliating serum by Bubble. It's called Moonwalk. And it's step 2 of whatever process you use when you're doing your face cleaning routine. So this was $3.99, so I went ahead and snatched it up just to try it. And I was like, we'll see. So that's all I got from Ollie's. Y'all know how I feel about me some Ollie's. Absolutely love them. Now, on to our favorite store, Dollar Tree. Now, I never, and when I say never, I never buy headbands from Dollar Tree. However, I stumbled upon these and I had to buy them. So usually I just buy the plain old regular fabric headbands like these that don't have nothing to do with anything. They're just plain and I can match them to my outfits. But I saw these and I was like, I've been dressing cute and going cute places. I need to jazz it up a little bit. So I found this one. This one is really cute. It has these like little ruffles and then stones in them. I thought that was amazing. Then I saw this black and gold one. So this is a gold chain with like black beads in it. I thought that was absolutely pretty. And then I found this one. It has like those branches with diamonds on them. And it's gold, so it's giving goddess vibes. I was like, you know what? This is going to be cute. Let me see how cute that is. Oh, I like that. Okay, I kind of like it that way. So, yeah, we're going to leave that on just because it's cute. Okay, anyway, so I might have to start shopping headbands at Dollar Tree. But anyway, guess what else I found, ladies and gentlemen? I found the River and Row line. So I was able to get both body washes. So this one says it's the body wash. Then they have the uplifting body mist. They also have the foaming wash, and they have a body polish. So I was looking at it. It's technically, I guess, different from a sugar scrub. So that probably means it's not as gritty as the scrub, but you know, still the same exfoliating effect. So I was excited about it. This smells amazing, by the way. I sprayed it on myself in the store, and I'm a big fan of sandalwood. I like it, so I'm excited to try it. I don't know when I'll get to it, but y'all know eventually I will, and I'll give my review. Then I kept going, and I finally found the little yellow face mist. So this one is the hypochlorous acid one. So this one seems to be the one that was most popular, so I just went ahead and grabbed two. Now my set is complete, but I'm curious to see how this one works. It smells good, by the way. I sprayed that in the store also. Then I also was able to find the new hand sanitizers. So this is the Pistachio Grove and the Sandstone Mint. So here's the thing, ladies, it's not for us. I'm just gonna say that. Now I'm not saying that you can't like deep masculine smells. I'm saying I like these for my husband. So I bought him these, and then I also bought some to go in my giveaway basket because it's going to be for a couple, a man and a woman. And he's actually liked them. I was shocked because I was like, he ain't going to like these, but he actually did. He said he didn't want a case, so I didn't get him a case. But yes, so these are not for us, and that's okay because we want them to get stuff from me. And I've been screaming that for a while now. I would love to buy my husband some stuff from Dollar Tree. So these are not for us. I was happy to find them, so bravo, Dollar Tree. Get more stuff for men. I'm sure my husband would love it because, you know, he ain't got to spend as much. Then I kept going, and I found the Spa Luxury scents. I was only able to find two. So I got the Brazilian Soul and the Brazilian Hibiscus. I'm still gonna go to a couple other stores. I looked far and wide, you guys. When I tell you I was driving, felt like cross country this weekend, that's what I did. However, my only issue is these lids suck. I would rather you didn't even have these lids. I would rather you just put the little cap, that plastic cap on the top, because these lids suck. Like, they get in the way of everything. I'm over them. But anyway, hopefully I do like them. I haven't smelled them yet, but I want to find the other two first, because if I don't like any of them, I'm totally giving them away. And then lastly, ladies and gentlemen, I found some Pure Leaf sparkling tea. Now these are for mental focus. Now I don't know if you all are following anybody who talks about perimenopause and menopause, but these have L-theanine in them, and these are good for mental clarity for when we do have our bouts with brain fog. So I was excited to see that that's what this was. So if you see these, they're $1.25. I can't wait to try them. I've never had sparkling tea, so I'm like, we'll see how this goes. But and it's 0 sugar, so of course, you know, I snatched them up. But I'll try these tomorrow because Mondays are my busiest day, so we'll see how that works. But that's all I got this trip, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing too big, too crazy. I didn't really find anything in Dollar General, but I'm gonna go there again tomorrow because a store close to my home got their truck today. And I will do a separate video from Five Below. Oh my god, I gotta stay out of Five Below. I had no idea, and now it's like they're getting all my money, but that's okay. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back out into the stores this week because I want to find all my stuff that I want. And we'll get there. I'm gonna go to a couple more places. But until next time, besties, happy hunting.